Greetings. Once again, Blacklight. Now, this is the subject that we need to urgently address in the black community. No one knows how to, but I'm going to give some suggestions. First of all, we got to recognize that this could be a weapon to bring down the numbers of the population, especially the black, brown, the red, and the yellow people. Now, those of you who think I'm talking conspiracy theory, well, something is wrong with your mental thinking. Don't put me in the same category as you. First of all, why should I trust anything that the Caucasian, especially here in America, has done or is doing? All I got to do is go back in history and see how he hung my people, burnt my people, kept us enslaved. That was a enslavement that wasn't the normal enslavement. That was a prisoner of war act that wasn't the normal prisoner of war act, because you don't stay a slave for 400 years unless you're paying back a debt. You don't lose your name, your culture, your God. You don't be refuse education. And so I could go on and on and on. So I can't trust you, man. So don't get mad at me because I don't trust you and try to tell some of these deaf, dumb, and blind brothers and sisters that I'm the one not to be trusted. I'm just trying to defend myself. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Now, we got black doctors, students, interns in black schools at Harvard, other black schools around Moore, other black schools around the country. They scientists. We got black scientists in these universities, black universities, supposed to be. And y'all not even trying to save your people. Y'all not even trying to put y'all heads together and come up with a strategy to counteract the effect of this virus. Why is that? Everyone trying to go on like things are normal. This is not normal. Never was normal, but it's greatly abnormal, and it's a threat to the future generation and our lives. Now you see, we got brothers and sisters all over this country, but we still divided. We're not on the same page. Now the new Black Panther Party from Texas, y'all got to be connected to all those brothers and sisters that's not afraid, but you got to change your strategy around. You got to know your terrain. You got to know the advantages of your terrain where you live. Now, Michigan is very important. Michigan in Detroit has the majority black, plus we were woke for a long time faster than others. I can't say that for now, but there's still a few remnants that are woke. They're saying it's a spike. Now this virus is not only affecting your ability to pay your bills, but it's affecting your health and your mental stability. So why ignore it like everything is normal? That don't make no sense. So one thing, instead of posting about what Puff is doing and what these entertainers ain't doing what they want to do, you need to try to hook with your black doctors, a committee, and ask them, you don't care about your people? See, we've been getting picked off one at a time because we don't circle our wagons. If something happened to a brother in Michigan, y'all say, well, let them handle it. If something happened to a brother in Florida, y'all say, well, let them handle it. We got to circle our wagons and come together. Let's check out what they're saying about these new infections.
Tonight, I'll be eating loaded tots for March Madness. So we're doing double the madness this year.
See what I'm saying? That snuck in there.
Saturday's game between Oregon and Virginia Commonwealth canceled. VCU disqualified after multiple positive COVID cases were detected in the program. This morning, 15 states and the District of Columbia seeing cases on the rise, much of the rest of the nation plateauing instead of declining.
When you have that plateauing, that's usually the forerunner of another surge.
Meanwhile, a state of emergency declared in Miami Beach.
Our city right now in this area has become a tinder.
Officials taking drastic measures to clamp down on out-of-control spring breakers.
Now most of y'all can't see what's getting ready to take place. Y'all can't understand what they're doing. They're doing it at a snail's pace, but they still doing it. This is Rex 84 and King Alpha plan. The sneaky way of implementing it. Now we shouldn't be required to take shots because they haven't been proven, and you don't know what's in them shots. And why should I take a chance? I don't trust you from the jump street. I can't trust you when I leave out my front door, walk down the street, that a cop won't jump me, plant some drugs on me or plant a weapon on me and say I tried to kill him. I went nuts. That's how y'all roll, man. That's y'all MO. That's how y'all operate. Why should I trust you? I never trust a pale face and a smile. And I don't even trust my brother. He gotta pass, he gotta be screened out and pass the test. In order for me to give my trust to him. I don't trust nobody at this point in time. But some of y'all, y'all be giving these brothers y'all money and they can't do nothing with it. They don't know what to do with it, but to save themselves with it. And y'all thinking things are normal and it's gonna pass or something because you don't know what to do. You don't know who to listen to. You're gonna have to listen to somebody with some sense. In the ancient times, the elders, they had a council of elders. They used to run the the affairs of the village. But when you go into them village, everybody was like one. They never had dope fiends. They never had prostitutes. They never had thieves. They never had murderers. You know, if they did, it was so few or far between, see. But nowadays, every 5 minutes, you know, something is bloody is happening. So, what should we do? Well, my I think it's 23 followers, subs. You better tell your brothers to listen to me, because I'm going to give you some ideas, because I got the kind of flavor to save you and the kind of knowledge you won't get in college. And ain't nobody else is addressing. They scared that they're going to get cut off social media. We might. And if the social media cut me off, well, that's your fault. That's y'all fault. But, you know, they cut off guys that have millions and millions of followers. But I ain't got but 423. I ain't in no danger. Plus, I don't commercialize. So stay tuned for some more